And vote with your predictions at LoL Esports with the hashtag TSM win or the hashtag AHQ win. We'll add up the results and see what you think throughout the game. Kobe, I know you had something to say at the end of Champion Select.
Right, I want to tag in on that Hecarim point. The Hecarim was picked so early. There's
far faster than that, and AHQ looking to really get an early lead in the Dragons, and this is what AHQ love to do. They snowball from Dragons. They fight around every Dragon, and now they've got one very early on.
Right, they start the chain of looking towards the 5th Dragon. Shoved, has to get chased out, and won't even get experience.
Goes back to wards, but he is zonar'd out here. He's going to get popped up. Dyrus does not have flash. He is going to go down for first blood, and they have been...
Almost everybody now wards over that tri-bush onto the other side to see people waiting, but doesn't cost
Turtle in trouble, forced to use the flash to try and escape. Marshall Poise is helping him out here. Uses the Ren. There's the flash from Mountain, though. He'll be able to pick up that kill. Considering the fact that he has been
keeps going back for those camps, making sure he is keeping himself scaling in this game. If he falls behind, he's one of the big damage factors. They're going to need the Flay to Dredge line. Actually gives the upper hand there to Albus, and he may be able to turn around and find a target. Bjergsen's right in the middle of 4 members of AHQ. A nice ultimate from Santorin gives him some time to think about it, but he still goes down. Dyrus is right in the middle. Everything's used in defense here.
And if they do, they'll get chased off.
Oh, there's the depth
charge
charge coming through from Albus. He's looking to try and get something happening here. Nice Lantern. It's going to help the team get up. It's Ziv with the flanking play. Bjergsen gets twisted advance. Beautiful dredge line to come through as well as Albus tries to stun him up. Bjergsen's still alive though. Nice rupture on the carries here at the same time as Ant gets death sentence. Taking a fish. Beautiful Fate's Call. Carol Dyrus re-flanking from the backside. Wild Turtle takes down Ziv's Mountain. Trying to get amongst the Wild Turtle. He's going to fall. Double kill already for Ant, but can they get any more Mountain? He's going to get caught up. It's another beautiful kill, but triple for Ant. And the Urgo. Yeah, didn't want it.
Already used the Righteous Glory, didn't want to follow in. 3rd Dragon now as TSM is scattered around the map. Not even a chance to respond here. 6-1, 18 minutes in.
Bottled up in their side of the map, which they're doing very well, and continue to take the Dragons. Westor here. Gonna go 1 versus 1 with Bjergsen, and one of them's got backup.
Yeah, Albus and Mountain both make their way in, and Bjergsen was not going anywhere. Dyrus, meanwhile, in the bottom lane again, having a lot of trouble here against Ziv, who may actually flash this on. Beautiful Arcane Smash. All the way down, and another one. Ziv thinks he's got him cornered, but Dyrus again on another journey around the map. We'll see whether he's gonna be able to make it out this time, of course. Just heads through the turret. Is the sapling going to be enough? It won't. Oh, the Arcane Smash after the flash.
Some of the cool...
They have... that is not a good start.
That was a beautiful scrying orb. There's a teleport for AHQ as well as the fish comes through. Bjergsen. Oh, the 3-man knockup coming down from the Rek'Sai at the same time as TSM are melting on this one. Wild Turtle falls down first. Bjergsen as well. Everyone's picking up kills, and the switch comes in. Dyrus thinks he was getting a flank, but that's just entering the cave of doom here for TSM and AHQ. This is the...
As horribly as it could possibly go. AHQ snipe them, kill everyone, take the Baron. They won't have to wait for the 5th Dragon.
Quite a disheartening day yesterday. They picked their heads back up and tried to hit it with almost the same composition, but AHQ was reading it like a book.
Yeah, TSM looking to go aggressive though, as Westor was in the bottom lane. Mountain as well towards the top side. Bjergsen though, they're trying to turn it around. AHQ with a whole bunch of damage. Last boy, oh, the beautiful Fate's Call once more, but Ann just has so much damage. Bjergsen gonna fall down. Dyrus ulting his way out, but AHQ might just transition this into either a turret or they'll just go dive heavily for the kills. Lustboy gonna fall down.
And AHQ in the base should be able to get pretty much everything they want since Westor also already shoving in. Top turret here. This may be the end.
This is just a shutout from AHQ. 14-1 now in kills. They're taking multiple structures at a time. Turret falls, inhibitor falls. The top lane inhibitor gonna go down as well. Dyrus trying to push out the bottom lane because he's not gonna be able to stand up. poorly, though. I think this is just AHQ's playstyle working fantastically against the likes of TSM, who want to have control, but AHQ just play in chaos.
And these types of things keep ticking against you. You're losing the top laner. You're losing just members in general when you want them to be back, when you're trying to just get some pentakill in the second game against TPA, and knows how to perform on that stage. And once again, doing again with the rest of his team. The communication has been on all game. 15-1 is the score as AHQ enters Team Solo mid's base.
And they're taking whatever they want here, as well as Mountain. He does get explosive casting into the team, but that's not the member that they want. And though, he might be what they're looking for as Dyrus tries to get some work done. Nice swap from Man, gives him so much resistances. Tanks up the turret. Ziv's so tanky as well, but getting Descends back. Twisted Advance saves his life. 3 inhibitors down. Ziv flashes away. And AHQ say, yep, we'll just leave now because we feel like we may have hurt ourselves a little bit. Nice Descends from Lost Boy. The shutdown onto Ant. TSM looking to try and get back in on this one, but Ziv picks up the kill onto Callista. Dyrus gonna fall down. Westor, he's playful trickstering around this fight. Bjergsen able to get the knock up, but another Urchin Strike gets Westor, and he's tanking up the turret, but trickstering around. And Santorin, the last man standing that's around this fountain, and man, AHQ, they don't care that their carry falls down or their tank. They're still gonna win this game. 19-3. This LMS team is showing up for MSI.
Absolutely. 3-1 now as AHQ take down Team Solo mid. 29 minutes on the clock.
What a dominating performance here from AHQ.
Smiles to boot as well. They should be very proud of that performance. Man, that side of the world is showing some domination today.
It certainly is, and Westor just knows how to play on the international stage as well. You saw, we were talking before, domestically, AHQ didn't look that strong heading in here. They weren't necessarily the favorites to win their tournaments, but you get Westor onto an international stage, he seems to just give something to the rest of his team, and they play out of their minds.
Yeah.
Definitely look like they're playing without nerves, any of these guys, the new ones to the stage or the old.
Well, we all know Westor definitely wants to get back to that game where he can get up against Pawn, somebody who shut him down last year at Worlds. And I know he'd love to do so.
Oh, man.
They're kind of
the Fizz player
themselves ready for that. Yeah, absolutely. That Fizz matchup. Only one will be able to play it.
And I just can't believe he's managed to just last pick Fizz into matchups that we weren't expecting him to make work. Oh, it's crazy.
Making it happen throughout the week. We'll see how they can carry on. For right now.